Hello, my frisky ponies. It is a new year, and in New Year's, we make New Year's resolutions. And to keep this video relevant, you could make resolutions, you could make goals really at any time of the year, but for whatever reason, we're like, there's a new number on the end of the date, so why don't we decide to change our lives now? The problem with New Year's resolutions, as we all know, why I even point it out, is that no one really ever follows through with them. Why is this? Why do we keep making resolutions if we're not going to follow through with them? I think it's because when we make a resolution, we are often picking the super specific thing that we don't really want to do, but we just feel like we should do it, and we're like, hey, it's a new year. New year, new me, let's go for it. I'm going to bench press 500 pounds. So after a while, you become disillusioned and you just don't even bother to make a resolution anymore. And you're like, whatever, I'm just going to be out of shape and never improve and never learn that other language. I want to make a suggestion here for New Year's resolutions that might make them actually meaningful, especially for people who are INFJ or INTJ, because both of those personality types in the Myers-Briggs system have dominant introverted intuition. Now, introverted intuition is concerned with how can we take all of this stuff, all of these sensory facts, and boil it down to like one overriding concept. How can I take everything in my life and come up with one abstract concept that explains everything? So the trick for INFJs and INTJs for a New Year's resolution is don't start with something super specific. Don't say I'm going to lose 100 pounds or I'm going to learn how to speak French. Don't go there. First, start with the concept. And I want to challenge you to start with just a single word or a single phrase that you can get excited about and can kind of be your theme, your concept for the year, and then all the specific stuff can come later. Start with the big picture and then zoom in later. Let me give you a few examples of words or phrases that you could use this year. Freedom, strength, saying yes, growth, simplify, moving up. Now you'll notice that those words and phrases are, sometimes they're nouns, sometimes they're verbs. It's whatever makes you most excited. What is a word that you can keep coming back to and feel excited about it? Do you know what I'm saying here? The great thing about this is you can take this overriding concept, this one word, and you can take it in pretty much any direction you want. So let's go for an example. Say your word, your concept for the year is freedom. That could manifest itself in like any way. Freedom could mean getting a better job so you get more money, more monetary freedom. It could mean focusing on positive thoughts and trying to eliminate a rumination on negative thinking. That's a freedom from negative thought patterns. You could do the stereotypical thing and exercise. And that's a kind of freedom because it allows you to use your body at its full capability rather than it being held back from excess weight or not enough strength. Freedom could be learning a new language. Hey, you learn a new language, you can talk to people that you couldn't have talked to before because now you know their language, man. So in this way, you can always go back to the concept. You know how it is when you make these resolutions and you're like, I'm gonna go vegetarian this year, and then you get into it and you're like, I really wasn't excited about this, and you just lose your drive, and then you go to McDonald's and you have a double quarter pounder with cheese, no ketchup. It's because you weren't excited about the thing you chose to do, and you had no overriding theme or concept to keep it together. You had no reason why. And for the INFJ and INTJ, you need a reason why. That's just where our minds are operating all the dang time, is why? What's the point to all this? So when you're in the middle of the specific thing, like learning a new language, and it starts to get kind of tough, and you're like, I can't figure out how to do the future imperfect, and I can't, the passé composé, I don't understand. You can just keep going back to freedom. This will give me more freedom in a way, and that's what I want, and that's the theme. Or maybe you'll decide, you know what, I think I'm better suited having freedom in some other way. but you keep going back to the overriding concept. And I feel like this is just a much better way to go about it. Start with the big, start with the theme, start with what overall are you going for? Why bother doing this? Oh, it's because of XYZ. It's because of freedom. It's because of strength. It's because I want to be the very best like no one ever was. If you know what I'm saying, hit like on this video. If you F with this video, hit like twice. Let me know in the comments section, what word can you come up with, or what phrase? What do you want your theme for this year to be? Or not even, if it's the middle of the year and you're watching this video, that's fine too. Just pick whatever the next segment of your life is gonna be. It doesn't have to be a year, it could be 5 years, it could be 2 weeks. Just what is your theme for this next chapter of your life? Let me know in the comments section and put hashtag theme for my life. There you go. And then next week, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through your words that you came up with and I'm gonna share it with everybody here. And if you even wanna make a video and post a link to the video, I can watch those videos next week too. Why not? Get everyone involved. Get all the frisky ponies involved. Let me know. Hashtag, what was the hashtag? Theme for my life. There you go. And make a video if you are so bold. So now let us put something on the friskiest ponies board, which you can't see, but you can see the streamers I put up coming down from it. Let's do it. This is pomegranate seltzer water, by the way. Let's see what we got. Frank is like the mom that doesn't understand your meme references and hates your friends because they're a bad influence. Well, it's kind of true. Welcome to the board, Bobby R. You should be proud of yourself. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell button and you'll always know when I post a video. Because you wouldn't want to miss out. Now would you? Thanks for watching. Stay cool and attractive.